Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, our Lindumshire series. Now, ignoring the bushes on road there, we do have plans for expansion in this episode. Probably going to be more trucks if I'm honest, but I would like to go for another rail line if we can. So let's run the intro and get on with it. So here we are with our Tipfield Thunderbolt coming in to screen over here. Head into our food processing plant. Food processing plant, and then he's going to make his way down and generate some cash over here. Now, my thoughts are currently centered around, if you'll excuse me just 1 second, while I demolish a couple of bushes. Yes, my thoughts are centered around either we expand and have some trucks delivering over here, so we're getting, or horse and carts it will be, we're getting food over to this side of our town, or we get my bearings, this orientation. I'm thinking we try and connect Lydney Quarry to this materials plant, and then once that's up and running, we can transfer that into Lindum. Now that is, realistically, that's train territory. You're just not going to be able to do that with trucks, I don't think. I mean, we're doing quite a stretch there with trucks, but we're stopping in the middle, and even then, it's a heck of a run. I'm hoping that we are transporting both into here. Let's see. Stored 0. Production. So production is happening. Awesome. Yeah, transport 11. Look at that. But it's happening gradually. So we've got to find somewhere to send that steel sooner or later. But the other option, of course, is ship the steel down to here. But then we've got to get crude oil from somewhere like either up past Lindum or Blandford Forum down to here. Get that down to here to make plastic at the chemical plant and into the goods factory. Which I'm not a fan of doing, because for me, plastic shouldn't be around in 1853. I know it's within the confines of the game, but not for me. Thank you. Anyway, I'm thinking, first of all, yeah, let's get some trucks running through town. Now, they're not going to like it very much. I know this. But it is what it is. Right, urban roads. Let's go with a small street. No. Don't want to remove buildings. Let's go from here. Try and keep some semblance of a grid going. Though grids are not always a good thing, I'll admit. No, a bit further out than Nick. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's expand that a bit. And then into there. Yeah. I like that. And then what we'll probably do. Actually, no. Oh, the game's going to do it for us. Excellent. Excellent job. Right, buildings. No, bit futuristic for us. What we want is bus tram stop. No. Tram stations. No. They all sound cool. Truck unload stop. Yeah. So that is going to catch all of those. What we'll do is we'll do that. And we want small truck station. Something like that. I think would fit the bill. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we're going to need somewhere to buy our vehicles. I do realise that we are potentially constricting the expansion of that. But I'm okay with that. Buy vehicles. So, cargo. We can use the ambulance or the horse-drawn carriage. Yeah, we'll stick with the horse-drawn carriage. Thank you. Buy for 95,000. Well, we don't have 95,000. So let's just speed up a little bit. We'll probably lose cash. There we go. And we're back up to 50. There we go. Ding. Right. New line. From Fleetwood transfer. And autosave. Seems a bit quick for an autosave. May have to go and play with that. Ooh, we want to put a waypoint in here. And you can't just click. That's cool. That's fine. So. Fleetwood food transfer. Color. That nice yellow. And we're good to go. And as we can see, he's on his way. Unlikely to have any food on him at the moment, which is why I'm not too worried about only getting one vehicle. Heading down the drive. Excellent. Now don't worry about Fleetwood being a terminus. If we ever need to expand, we can get a second track in there and then we'll worry about putting passing tracks in and we can loop it around. So no danger there. of not being able to expand. Although I think Fleetwood will become a terminus anyway. Even when we get the passengers in. Which, talking of passengers, do we have any close together towns? Not really, do we? Reigate up here, Barton-le-Clay, Cambridge, there, Askerton to Lichfield, Liverpool, Paynton, Lindum over there, Blandford Forum there. No, I'm kind of tempted to put a bus in to these just because we can. We need to generate some cash first, so I'm gonna skip away for a second, get some money up, and then I'll see you momentarily. So guys, I've brought you back. See, we've got 500,000 in the bank, and Train's currently losing money. I have managed to put another wagon on, which is so we can get a bit more of this down from there to get into there, feed in to hopefully feed Fleetwood. Now my issues are, one, this is a 2-to-1 ratio, so we need another wagon realistically on here to take us another 24, so 96 on here for 48 there. Now the issue is, and I'll show you right now, if we go train, manage vehicle, and we go edit selected vehicle. So if we grab a wagon, either this one or one of these, doesn't really matter which one. So we'll go with the London Brighton South Coast Railway. That is going to cost us 1.3 million. And we're currently making about, well, I can show you what we're making. So these routes, there's a bit of fluctuation. But as you can see, that's kind of covering those two. That's covering it. So we're making about 150 grand at a time. And this is going to jump because that's just come into the station. So we're making money, but overall that isn't making money at the moment. So unfortunately, just so we can move this series on a bit, I'm going to cheat. And I am going to give us 15 million. And that may sound excessive. 15 million. But we'll kind of need it to get this going. So we're going to add that on to our train like that. And I'm going to click. And the reason I think we're going to need that much money is we're going to get our stone up to here, get our construction materials going. It's going to cost us that much. And I'll demonstrate now. So buildings. We've got a whole bunch of wonderful stations. We want cargo, and that limits us a bit. Coal saves, no. Cargo terminus. Oh, we've got this. The zigzag. Which we don't need. Right. 168. Roughly. Right, let's spin this around. Because I want to go. Can I get it? So it connects us directly in there. No. It's going to be awkward. Okay. What about if we go this side? No? No. Okay then. Let's continue our road up a bit more. And then we can put our station in. We'll give ourselves the option of expansion. I'm going to go for that for now. And then which one is it I want? Very first one. Right, so you can see there's quite a bit of land there. So we want to sweep out and get hugging this road around there. Pretty much all the way down to here. Where we need another station. This one is going to be a pass through. We'll go 120 on this one. And just spin it around a bit. That's going into the land. But not to worry. Right, track. Well, pretty much go any speed we like, but I'm going to try for the 75. See how we get on with that. Yeah, so see if these actually make any difference costs. 20 grand to there. So no. We might as well go with the 75. That's going to get us up and out of the ground. 53 to 55. Yeah, we'll take that. We may have to scooch around a bit. Go for there. I think for there. I follow this bit of road. Might be an idea to actually bring in this end. Let's do that 55. Get it to 75. Bit pricey, I know. Right. Doesn't tell us what the land's doing or what the track's doing regarding the land there. Oh, another autosave. 32,000. Can you... What I want to do is try and get it right on the nose of that part there. Yep, I think that'll do. Now, where's the other end of the track? There. Yeah, if we can just curve out our way over here. So we're going to have a nice gradual cutting to get down there. 148, I'll take it. Now, it may have been a cheaper option than what I've done, but if there is, I'm not fussed. Right. Do that. Refund for our track that's splintered into 1,000 pieces. Pop in that. And then buildings. And we've got all the types of buildings. And we've got a nice big shed here. Actually, 12,000. And what would it cost for this? 27. You know what? I'm going to go with that. I'm going to bring that in like that. Yep. And even going to do a bit of smooth, which normally I wouldn't do, but we've expended the cash, so let's do it. Right, 5 vehicles. Right. What are our options? Trevithick's not really. Thunderbolt is 392. Jenny Lind gets more expensive. Cravens. Long boiler. You know, the 420 is not too bad. 513 is still 100. What is it? 120,000 more than that. Right. So what we got here? 908, 725. You know, these are rather pricey, aren't they? Because we've cheated, I'm going to do it. So 40 mile an hour. And we are going to be hauling rocks, aren't we? Which all of these can do. Gondola. Not a chance. Well, these can do 40. Hold 16. You know what? I kind of like these. Right. 80 capacity. I like that. Okay. Now let's find generic British brake van. And we'll add one of those on the end. 3 million. Go. New line. New line is going to go from there to there. And we're going to want a generic grey on that. So that's going to become Blandford Quarry. Boom. Now, annoyingly, the train's going to come out there and be facing the wrong way. But let's... Oh, okay, that's not supposed to happen. We'll get the view that we usually take. The machine key. That's cool. We'll ignore the shed. Oh, we'll let our train do its thing. Fact. Let's go on board. Right, so we've got a bit of shrubbery takeout. All in all, I think the line works rather well. So anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. Oh, got a bit of a decline here. Yeah, so we've added in another line. We've borrowed some money. It's a cool horn. And yeah, I will make a note of that 15 million and we will deduct it when we get further on into the game and what have you. I'm not too worried about balancing the books, but if we can, it'll be good. Right, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.